Yo, good evening, everybody. Let's detect. I detect Harm-B. What's up, friendo? How's it going? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Indie Variety Night. I almost didn't make it tonight. My my 7-year-old's elementary school was doing a movie night tonight. My wife thought it'd be fun to go, and I'm like, that's a great idea. So I grabbed her and we met up at school, and they had the big like inflatable screen. They have those now. Set up on the black top where all the kids play, and we put our blanket and we sat down and we met some friends and stuff. And they were showing Hotel Transylvania 3. And I don't really remember the last time I've hated a movie as much as I hated this one. I think the thing about it was more frustrating than I find most children's movies to be. I don't have a problem with children's movies. Like, the really good ones, they have entertaining stuff for kids. They have like little jokes for the parents and stuff. They look good, they sound good, all that. This movie, Hotel Transylvania 3, was really, really nicely animated. Like, it looked really, really good in motion. Like almost harkening back to like a really, like the zanier Warner Brothers cartoons where characters would get like really bent out of shape and stuff. And then pretty much every time any of the characters said anything, I just wanted to stab myself. Is just all the dialogue and story and everything were just absolute garbage. Nothing was funny about it. The first funny joke in the movie, I lied. There was a funny joke in the movie. It was about 45 minutes in. It took a while to get going. I mean, there wasn't anything else funny after that. But hey, Rask. Hey, Baconcopter. Sup? How you doing? Hey, Rask. I experienced some fine cinema tonight. I watched most of Hotel Transylvania 3. It's not my favorite thing that I've done lately. Yeah. So. My kids are still there with their mother. The movie should be over now, so they're probably on their way home. Yeah, it was... The kids enjoyed it. All the jokes were really simple, and the animation was... Again, the animation was really good. Like, it had some nice comedic beats in slapstick terms, but... Everything about the writing... Like... Watching a movie like that makes me think I could write a script. You know? It makes me think I could write a comedy. I've definitely come up with funnier jokes than that just for our games. So anyway, hi, welcome to Indie Variety Night. We're starting with the Frog Detective. I've been wanting to play this one for a while, because look at this guy! Look at him! He's adorable. This little sloth king person. So yeah, this game, I'm talking about the Frog Detective. Obviously. Now, I was recounting the story of how I went to go see Hotel Transylvania 3 tonight. At my daughter's elementary school, and just fucking hated it. Really well animated movie, but that's about the nicest thing you can say about it. You've been watching Ken Burns' documentary series on the Vietnam War. See, I would have much preferred that. I don't think my kids would have, though. I know. I want to keep going. I want to keep going to these movie nights, but they got to pick good movies next time. Your kids love you. It's great. Anyway, I've been wanting to play Frog Detective. It's only about an hour long, so we're going to play the whole thing. We're going to check it out. And then we're going to go through a bunch of other indie games that I have that I've been sleeping on for a while. I was thinking about doing Wilmot's Warehouse tonight, but I decided against it because I have a bunch of other games that I really been meaning to look at. I haven't decided exactly what it's going to be, but we'll go down the list. I've got some stuff. I've got like Moss Destruction and Professor Lupo and his horrible pets, and I think I put some of the names here on the stream title. So it's billed as a 15-hour movie. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get into this before I start rambling further about Adam Sandler films. Okay. Way ahead of you. I guess we work for Umbrella Corp. I'm gonna need that. I know I am. Oh, it says ring ring. Oh, that's cute. Hello? Who is it? It's the supervisor. Look at this picture. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what this guy is and I love him already. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Same shit. Thank you. You had me worried there for a second, Bacon Copter. Ah, well. Oh, hello. Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Hey, Dev, what's up, buddy? Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So, get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires someone, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I need to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. Ghost science is what I want my gravestone to say about me. That is something to aspire to. The basics are, there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the Haunted Island. Ooh, spooky. Why did you yell the Haunted Island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. That was so sweet. I love it. People wonder if Opsal's ghost doing science or he was just an ordinary ghost. Ooh, I like that. It works on many levels. Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Now I can right-click to see things up close. Birdo, thank you for subscribing for 9 months. Holy cow. Enjoy your purple gem. I got my magnifying glass. It's mine. I got an achievement. Picked it up. Okay. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Was this... Wait, were we underwater for this? I mean, I guess I am a frog, but that's kind of surprising. Okay, cool. I don't mean to examine his crotch. That's just... Time to solve a mystery. These things happen. Grace Bruxner presents... A Frog Detective Adventure. I really like this music. Oh, well, just forget I said anything then. This looks like Party Island. I got a good feeling about this case. Opening music is super similar to opening theme for Poirot. Starring the detective, Martin. Larry. Oh, I like Larry. Mo the Mouse. Mouse. Bernie. Full socialism now. Fresh X. And the rest. I wonder if those are the ghost scientists. Case number 1, the haunted island. Yeah, the other reason I'm doing this one right now is because Frog Detective number 2 is in the works right now. What is everyone's favorite Agatha Christie mystery? What's up, Sacrificial Toast? You're just in time. We're just embarking on our great mystery. Look at his notes. Maybe a man in a suit. Oh, we're here. Oh God, are you okay? Okay. All right, we'll talk to you. And then there were none. The only Agatha Christie mysteries I'm familiar with are ones I've seen on TV, and it's been long enough ago now that I don't remember what they were called. What's up? Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witch Town, I couldn't believe it. I thought no one would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Carmen Sandiego would. Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I've made a funny joke once, and you responded. Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions, yes. What would you like to know? Dialogue options. The resident. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? Where to start? Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think he mostly wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out, thanks. What would you like to know? Nothing right now. I think I'll come back later, after some investigation. See you around. Alright, well, that's Mystery Monkey sorted. I'm gonna go against the grain and talk to this guy. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. And it's a koala with a hula hoop. Also, there's some science stuff here. Yes, Scooby-Doo. What we got here? Oh, God. Notes. Some whole noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. This might come in handy. I got a magnet. Thanks, game. Any y'all seen like the Scooby-Doo movies that they've been cranking out over the past like decade or so? My understanding is, oh my God, look at this crab. Look at this crab. It's majestic. Like they started actually having supernatural shit in Scooby-Doo, didn't they? Like, I know they did in 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo way back when, but, like, that was kind of the Scooby-Doo thing. It was always, like, Old Man Weathers in a mask, trying to scare people away from his paper mill so he could, like, get insurance money for it or whatever. But then, didn't they start doing movies where they go to, like, zombie islands and shit? Like, people get possessed? I never saw the live-action ones, though. No. Hey. How's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored, mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Let's see. Your wool or this hole? It's shaping up to be a very different kind of game here. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone's grossed out by it. Aw, surely that's not true. Yeah, maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. A little itchy, but I guess. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Are you for real? Yeah! That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Oh, man. There was one where there were fake aliens like normal, then the end of character turns out to be a real alien. That's funny. Zombie Island was interesting, and cast has suddenly gotten genre savvy, except they're the wrong genre savvy. That's cool. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Ugh, yes, please, but you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or, like, fire. Yeah, cool, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask more questions? Ask away. Yeah, now we can talk about this hole. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. Hey, Peach, what's up? It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, mind if I ask more questions? Nothing right now. No questions right now, thanks. Yeah, I think science line don't go in. Yeah, I think Noodle needs to work on his scientificitude. I should have listened to the sign. Apparently I'm not a very professional detective either. Oh, look at you. Oh, goodness. Hey. Why are you back here? Why would you do that? They thought of everything. Okay, this bird person. Okay, I gotta know what this guy's deal is. Hi! Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming. But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. But it's safer in here than it is up there. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. Why was it? I thought I saw a thing. And I really wanted to look at the thing, and then the thing questioned my motives. I really want a magnet. Question marks? I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh? Why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. Even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. And there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? There's a magnet. It was on the table. It was right there. It was on the table this whole time. He's not even... Okay. It's fine. Let's talk about the ghost first. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks? Whoa, are you feeling clean? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Anything else you need to know? Tables on land with a goat. You've got a point, Opsal. You've got a point. Can't fault your logic. I brought you a magnet. What? Like, a real one? Are you for real? Yeah. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. Oh, he's happy now. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, a real magnet. Got a shell. I am improving lives. Alright, so this must be their hole. Oh, this dude knows what's up. Alright, but we'll get to him in a second. I'm gonna talk to you first. It's Bernie. I wish I could do a Bernie Sanders voice, but I can't. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one the monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad... This is not a Bernie voice, don't worry. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really should have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest. I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like the cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out. Like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no. You're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? About secret agents. You mentioned... I wonder when you unlock the Sith storyline. Can you imagine going through this and like on like a dark side path? Just screwing up everybody's lives? Hey, I'd really like a magnet. No. You don't get a magnet. You give him like a bowling ball and you tell him it's a magnet and he sinks. Oh, I just made myself sad. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? About this hole you have here, Darth Frog Detective. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But It does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information, thanks. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. Nothing right now. I'll come back with some questions later. Suit yourself. I wish I could have asked him about this plate of pasta. Yum. But it's not mine. Ah. It's hard being frog detective sometimes. His face. He looks like one of those inflatable tube guys to me. Hi, it's me, Larry. I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? That would be my 3-year-old, not Larry. I said I didn't make the noises. No, I don't like being accused like this. Oh, you're not. That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah, ask me them. The questions, I mean. What can you tell me about the firstly? I am not the one making them. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen. Maybe I am a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Timeout. Now, I've taken a few chemistry classes before. And this is not tracking. The guy who didn't read the job description, has no qualifications, still manages to be more competent than the actual ghost scientists. Force lightning, fry up that lobster right quick. Yeah, she would probably like this a lot. Very true, Obsel. Very true. The shake and bake man. Chemist here, that is not hit. Thank you. Thank you, Ras, for backing me up. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yes, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me them. The questions, I mean. We will revisit this. I'm good, thanks. Bye, Larry. Championship listener over here. I can't get any further down. I mean, maybe they just have a very novel definition of explosive. So we have to find the... Is it yours? Bernie, are these yours? Questions, questions, questions. What else do you want to know? Oh, I have to give him a magnifying glass. But he can't get mine. This is a very special frog detective magnifying glass. Man, I really love the music in this right now. It's a secret recipe for White Castle, and by explosive they mean... You never know. I can't imagine they'd put gold in White Castle, though, unless it's just a little pinch. Fresh X. Howdy. Hello. Oh my god, that's great. Are you the, Yep. Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. We all fresh now. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? You're supposed to say yes to that. Yes! Yes! Frog Detective, I love you. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. I think we might be finding a bond here. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break, get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Secret to White Castle is onions and steam. Hey, Hieronymus. Why did you... Oh my god, if it changed your name tag, that would have been great. Bangcopter, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dev. That is so generous of you. Thank you. Congratulations, Dev. You get access to all those great emotes again. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. Your smile. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Exclamation points? Thank you. I'm so glad somebody finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth? I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. This is The Haunted Island, a frog detective adventure. Case 1 of presumably many. It's just a little $5 hour-long indie game. We're going to play through the whole thing tonight because I've been meaning to do this. And then we're going to go exploring the wilds of the other indie games I've received over time. Yeah, it's adorable so far. It's so good. I'm down to my last 2. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Yeah, there's already a Steam store page for Frog Detective 2, so I suggest y'all take a look. And like I said, this one's only $5, so I just grabbed it tonight because it seemed like a good thing to support. I'll come back later with some questions. See you, D-Tech. Also, it released a while ago, but I think they signed a deal with the Superhot devs, and it's now being published by them. I think it might have been the first like Superhot Presents game. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Brush your tongue, y'all. Okay, so we'll get to him last, I think. This must be the cave that we need to blow open. You have a magnifying glass. Oh, jeezy crazy. Orbit. Hang on a sec. My wife was shuffling the kids off to bed and I didn't want to distract them just yet, but now I can. Ah, stop right there! Why? My shells! Don't step on my shells! Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. aren't we all? Wow. Deep thoughts with Frog Detective. Give you forest looking motherfucker. That is quite a pose. I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that? Yeah! Why? I'm armed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Ask me questions. Just be careful. Oh, there's a ghost on this island. This island is inhabited by a sloth. And a couple weeks ago, the sloth reported ghost stuff happening. He hired a team of ghost detectives who are these people that we're talking to now. They didn't do the best job. So the sloth called our supervisor, asked for his best detective. Supervisor called Lobster Guy. Lobster Guy was busy. So he went with the second best detective. And that's where we are now. Do you know anything about that cave? Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. It just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. Lobster Cop, thank you. Lobster Cop. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Ask me questions. Just be careful. I think if you go on Twitter and you see somebody just posting like the dumbest, most contrarian shit on everything, it's this guy. It's this guy in real life. Iceboxer, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months with Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Y'all, this stuff really makes a difference, okay? It makes a huge difference. I got another payout by Twitch from Twitch today. I think I can probably go ahead and get a new PS3. Like, y'all have been so generous that I think we can go ahead and make that happen. So, yeah, we will be getting back to PlayStation games sooner rather than later, and it's all thanks to you. Seriously. So, get one, D-Tech. Tiny shells. Wait, I'm not... Yes, yeah, PS3... Yeah, I'm gonna get one of the backwards compatible ones for that plays PS2 games, but all PS3s play PS1 games. Because I think it's just like one chip they had to just like in there. So yeah, we're set, we're good. Oh no, Dev, there's a specific model I can get that's PS2 compatible as well. The 60 gig launch version. Yeah, I know exactly which one I can find. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! You fool. Hey, sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here. Do you? Nope, it just depends on the model you get, Dev. The 60 gigabyte launch model was backwards compatible. The 20 gigabyte launch model was not, and the later models were not. Does depend on your region. In America, it was the 60 gig launch version. I think in Europe it was actually a different version, but it's complicated. Just like life itself, it's complicated. Big shell. I have big shell if you want it. What? How? It's a long story. It's not actually that long a story. It's only been like 20 minutes. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at tiny shells, but I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. I got a magnifying glass. Yes! Victory. He's still... Oh, there you go. Much better. You don't suppose we could find his shells, do you? I mean, I know he said it's a special magnifying glass. But still, I kind of feel like maybe... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trade this guy. Get that pasta. Kind of narrow down the stuff we have to do. Bernie, my koala. Magnifying glass. Yep, this whole time, buddy. This whole time. And the other reason I want a PS3 for this, it has an HDMI connection. So I'm not going to need to use this converter box anymore. If I can just kind of... There we go. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to make a huge difference, but it's going to make some difference, you know? PlayStation games tend to be some of the worst looking games that we stream because of how the scaling works. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch. Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. There's one thing I love, apart from the thrill of secrecy. It's pasta. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. That is a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Heck yeah! All yours. Yeah, that's not the PS3 system I'm going to get, thanks. The only thing about using the PS3, do you have something that can strip HDCP? What is that? What games are you getting? I do not know. I have not actually decided. Okay, so we have one explosive ingredient now. First things first, we get the PS3 so that we can play all of our PS1 and 2 games again. Then we can start taking requests for PS3 games. Oh, all regions. Now that would be interesting. It's Mo. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad. Basically, it has some dumb protection on its connection so you can't bootleg Blu-rays. Copy protection for video content. Both receiver and sender have to agree to basically encrypt the video data. It won't work with the capture card unless you feed it through something that bypasses it, like a sketchy HDMI splitter. Okay, I'm gonna look that up then. I will look up how that works before I go spending a whole pile of money. You're not embarrassing? That's very good news. Oh, I think he's happy now. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask you some questions? You have some questions? Questions. Yes. PS3 was kind of a code nightmare, wasn't it? Sony went through a really bad period with the PS2 and PS3 where just shit was entirely overcomplicated. Either for developers or end users or something. Let's talk about the Ghost first. What can you tell me about the Ghost? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh. Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist. Oh, right, the PS2 had the cell processor. I know the PS2 had a really weird architecture as well. Like, multiple cores before multiple cores were really a thing. Yeah, I only took the job because, you know. Question mark? You know. Because you like toast! Yeah. But what have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Sure thing. Questions, yes. You're nervous. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing. I told you. I'm afraid of detectives? Maybe when I was a kid, I had a bad dream about a detective. PS1 was really simple. N64 was the mess of that generation. I did not know that. From the end user standpoint, it seemed simple enough, except it was the first system I had that didn't ship with a coax connection in the box, and we didn't have. My parents were pretty thrifty at the time, and our old tube TV only had a coax connection, didn't have RCA. So I got an N64 for Christmas one year, but I couldn't play it until my dad ran out and got a coax connector for it. Fucking microcode, proprietary microcode. I don't know anything about that. N64 controllers look really ugly and are difficult to control. It's probably okay. I know a lot of people like to make fun of the N64 controllers before they came out, after they came out, while they had them. They really weren't that bad. They really weren't. It wasn't a good idea. Like, it definitely was not a good concept for a controller. But the thing was, if you held the middle with your left hand and the right side with your right hand, it was basically a GameCube controller. It wasn't that big a deal, and it worked great for first-person shooters. It was like the first controller that was really, really good for first-person shooters. I mean, that's one reason why GoldenEye took off on that platform so well, is because it controlled really well. And Turok, Shadows of the Empire to a lesser extent. But see, that was the thing, you didn't need the D-pad. The whole concept of the N64 controller is that you had like multiple configurations that games could choose to use. The short-sighted part was they didn't realize that people were just going to use the most useful configuration, which was center and right. Like, offhand, I can't really think of any other configuration that did like left and right with the D-pad or left and center, because then you wouldn't have enough buttons. You'd have the D-pad and you have the analog stick, but you'd only have the trigger and the top button for that one. You really need the right side for all the buttons, for the A and the B and the like C face buttons. And you need the analog stick because there's an analog stick. There'd never been a Nintendo system with an analog stick before, at least on the standard controller. So, yeah. It wasn't a good idea, but not because it didn't work well. It was actually a really good controller for the games on the N64. It just didn't need to be as complicated as it was. Yeah, no, I agree, Monex. Yeah, they didn't control... The games themselves didn't control as well as they should, but I mean, that was just... There was a really awkward period of time when, like, basically up until Halo, like there was always something wrong with the first-person shooters on consoles. And even after that too, like it took ages for the Armored Core games to actually get sensible controls. Like I think you had to get to I don't think they really had good controls until Armored Core, like it was either 4 Answer or 5. A Perfect Dark shipped with a controller set for analog aiming. Yeah. Humbly request El Shaddai for the PS3. All right, we're gonna have to make a list or something. I might have to make like a special section of the spreadsheet for that. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. Oh, about detectives or something. So why are you so afraid of me? Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat, and I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing, but I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash mouthwash in return. After that, games became a bunch of Halo clones briefly, and they forgot how to make fast-paced shooters until New Doom. Halo and Gears ruined shooters, also COD. Everyone played Duke Nukem 3D and Quake with mouse look in '96. Yeah, on the PC it was pretty well settled by then. So it was awkward for me because I had an N64 and a 486 at the time. So like, you know, I think that's why I never really connected with the N64 so much. Like, yeah, Mario 64 and was cool, and Shadows of the Empire was okay, and GoldenEye was fun, but at the same time I could be playing like Dark Forces and TIE Fighter on the PC, and it just didn't hold up to that, you know? There was such a huge gulf. I feel like that's when gaming was really awkward, when consoles were trying to catch up to where the PC was. Like, if you had access to a PC and you had access to PC games, it was just such a richer experience. And like the older consoles didn't really try to compete so much. They kind of did their own thing with Marios and Zeldas and Final Fantasies and stuff. And then you get the kind of awkward crossover games like Ultima. But yeah, once they started to converge a bit, it seemed like it was really hard for consoles to catch up. Jedi Knight Online at the same time. Even GoldenEye had that cool double analog setup. You just had to dual wield N64 controllers. None of my friends understood how to circle strafe. I tried to teach a friend in college how to circle strafe. We would do like circle strafe camps. I know, Unreal Tournament, Quake 3 Arena, and Tribes exist at the same time. So good. I used to love Tribes. I played so much Tribes. What's the deal with the bottle? Yeah, it's a shame it's so hard for arena shooters to take off now. Because I know a lot of indie developers are trying, but, you know, the key to an arena shooter is the player base. And a lot of indies, I mean, pretty much all the indies so far have not had the clout to pull the player base they need. And it sucks, because some of those games are actually really cool. What's that bottle next to you? That's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best. First game FPS to ship with modern twin-stick controls was Alien Resurrection. Wow. Yeah, Toxic looked really cool. I'll get to it, thanks. Alright, we'll leave this dude alone for now. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, there's a broom here. Happy Whooper, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, a broom. Got a broom. And arena shooter multiplayer night would be fun, actually. Making a multiplayer game as an indie is almost a death sentence. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it can't depend on a robust player base. If it's a really good co-op thing that you can play with your friends, that's fine. But if you need to have like a couple hundred people play at any particular time to like generate a match, that ain't gonna fly. Sorry. The new Turok ports have fun multiplayer. Murdered a bunch of Vinesauce viewers once. Nice. Okay, before I forget what I'm doing, I'm gonna... Oh my god, this snake. Oh my god, this snake. Let's talk to Mystery Monkey real quick. Questions, yes. What would you like to know? Dance styles. Hey, so, you, question mark? You like dancing and, dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of, yeah. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? That is such a funny way to phrase that question. That's so adorable. What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times, forever. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. I got a monkey fact. Hell yes. Check out my damn monkey fact. Yeah, multiplayer shooter night would be pretty great. We should do that one. Oh. Y'all reminded me. I talked to my boss about doing Primetime Week, and she's cool with it. Is this probably going to happen in October? We are really super absurdly busy right now. So if you guys can hold out for like another month, I should be able to schedule something like early mid-October, I think, once my schedule kind of evens out. Bacon Copter, when are you gonna be out of town? If you guys have any scheduling conflicts, let me know now, because I have not even laid down the dates yet. Dance styles. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. You are on the weekend of the 11th. I think it'd be after that. So anyway, if anybody missed it, for hitting 300 subscribers, that'd be amazing. For hitting 300 viewers, no, idiot. For hitting 300 followers, the other number that's important on here. I'm gonna do a Primetime Week. I'm gonna take third time's charm, right? I'm gonna take 3 half days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and in addition to the normal evening streams, I'm gonna do streams around like 1 p.m. Pacific here in the afternoon, so people that don't normally get to see the streams will be able to see the streams. And I've come up with a schedule of kind of self-contained stuff that we can do, so anybody who comes to the night streams but can't make the day streams won't miss out, and vice versa. So when we do this thing, the Monday stream is going to be a short hike, because I think that's a one-off game that we can do in about 3 hours. I'm not going to promise anything Bacon Copter, but we'll see. So this is my tentative plan so far. So a short hike for Monday. Wednesday will be Scanner Sombre. Sombre? I don't know. Because I think it's another roughly 3-hour game. Friday will probably be that theme park sampler we talked about on Discord. Take looks at like Planet Coaster, Parkitect. I think there's one called Parkasaurus. So by then I should be able to like gather them all up, and we can do a few hours of that. And then Saturday, if I can do a daytime stream, which I probably can, Right now, I'm thinking maybe Kirby games on the Switch, since they added Kirby's Dream Land 3 and the golf one whose name always escapes me. So we could do high-res Kirby Day. So anyway, tentative plan right now. Schedule's not set. It'll be sometime in October. When the hell will they add any Dev, they added SNES games during the last Nintendo Direct. Anyway, Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing. I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Cheers! Got mouthwash. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Oh, look at this dude go. Hang on. Stream's having a bad day. Hang on a sec. Come on. You can do this. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, last Nintendo Direct was insane. Terry and Smash, new Deadly Premonition game coming. SNES games released. Alright, I got the mouthwash. I'm going to give this back to Fresh X. Let's do this thing, man. Back for questions. Take it away, D-Tech. Mouthwash. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing, thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. Got toothpaste, hell yes. You shut your mouth, Obsel. Everybody knows who Terry Bogard is. He's real and strong and everyone's friend. Doom 64, that was the other one. That was it. Those are the three big things out of Nintendo Direct. Doom 60 for me. Doom 64, Deadly Premonition 2, Terry and Smash. The SNES games were a bonus because now I can finally play Breath of Fire, which is going on the schedule sometime. Is this... Okay, you know what? I think I probably just talked to you. I may not have all the answers, but go ahead. Ask away. Broom. Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean? Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Absolutely. I stole it from somebody. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Whew. Goober. Okay, I've got 3 out of 4 explosive ingredients. The last one I need is gold, and I think I saw where to get it. It's the last person we have to talk to. The N64 or man, Night Dive is so great. I love them so much. What? Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective. Here, check this dude out in the background. I love Mo. I love everyone on this island. They're all great. Yeah, they are seriously good people. Yeah, getting the rights to blood, it's unbelievable. I'm the frog detective, here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine, I guess just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Got questions for me? Oh, who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, what with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. Got questions for me? Yeah, explain this dance competition. You mentioned dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? I want to see how Cole Phelps would do in this case. He just grabs Mo. It was you, wasn't it, you son of a bitch? Admit it. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. Got questions for me? About those noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And, get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Got a question for me? But your nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. Kind of annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. This guy needs Zach. Yeah, I can't fault him for that. Jesus. And now we're talking about the cyberweb.com. This utterly infallible. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark! Just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry, I'm being dramatic. You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. Oh, he's so precious. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand, ghosts are scary, but it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yup. Nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, Detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Oh, he broke. Wow, he got just snapped it right off. Damn. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. Got questions for me? No, I think we're good. All right, we can make it explosive. No questions for the time being. No problemo. Just had a great idea pop in my head. A Delta Green or Call of Cthulhu one-shot or campaign where you play the Ghost Adventures crew. Sloth strong. Gold is pretty heavy if it's solid. Like, a lot of gold stuff's just gold plated. Like, you know. Yeah? Huh? Alright. Alright, Larry. More questions? Ask me them! The questions, I mean. Can you list the ingredients for your explosive device? Toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Thanks. Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow, you got everything? Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Yes. Yes, Toast. A gold-plated lathe. Nothing gets past you, buddy. Let's do it. How many subscribers to rename to Solid Gold Game? I am not rebranding on a whim. This will be Bubsy's Party Palace before I know it. Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. Oh, things is happening. Well, this is it. Yup. Time to blow this cave up. Solid Gold Game sounds 70s AF. Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. Oh, Jesus, he just fucking threw it. Well, rip Larry. Told you be careful, bro. That's really funny. All right, what could the ghost be? Oh, it's Spoopy. Oh God. Well, I guess we are a frog. I haven't used this like the whole game. Wouldn't it be funny if it was some like unspeakable eldritch horror that just like ripped us apart and destroyed the island now that's been disturbed? I knew it. I knew it was this when Martin told us about the dance competition. I still didn't think it'd be this funny though. What's happening? I feel bad about interrupting. Oh, hi. We're doing the pose. We're on guard. Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known around local dance circles. That's not it. You're Martin's friend! Yeah! What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? I didn't even realize. Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts? Nah, just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and he thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing? For 2 weeks straight? Yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. These mushrooms are super nutritious. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. Dude, buddy, don't judge. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it would sound super warped, too. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Yeah, really? Yeah. That's so funny. Oh my god, I love Finley. Yeah, you could have died. I love Finley. Finley's my hero. Then I'd actually be a ghost. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. Oh, that's great. I try, like at work, I try to be the chill one. When everybody else is freaking out about schedules and stuff, I try to just be like, it's fine. It's going to be fine. We'll get it done. Everything's going to be cool. So, like, Finley is, like, what I aspire to. Like, yeah, I guess I was trapped in a cave. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have died. That's funny. Yeah, no fucks. None. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks, to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there never was a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky. But my ghost books. I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It just goes to show, you should never trust books. Oh my god. Always use the internet instead. No, detective, no. What are you doing? Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep. Hi there, apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. Okay, Grace Bruxner is my hero now. This real, actual person went out of her way to point out in her game, this is not actually a silly joke. You need to check your sources and be careful about what you read in books and on the internet, which is absolutely 100% true and something that far, 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 far too many people don't think about. So anyway, as I was saying, if you're sick, always trust the first result from a Google search of your symptoms. Books have no place in our society. Sure thing. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yep. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition. Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. I was gonna say, who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie. But they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today. Yeah! 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 Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, detective. No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry. Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. Read a book, be the change you want to see. So, shall we boogie? Let's go. How about no? This game owns. This game is so good. This is like the best $5 I've spent in a long time. Oh, that's so much fun. It's so cute. And this just makes me love all the characters that much more. Also, I love how well all these characters are animated. Like, there are AAA games that are not this well animated. Oh my god, Bernie in the back was the one breakdancing. Yeah, check him out. Oh, I don't have anything. Wait a minute, who's judging? I'll do it. Here we go. Here we go. Twist it. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, Mo's doing the robot. Damn, Mo going his own way. The hell is that? Oh, Larry got some moves. Alright, Fresh X, what you got? Not bad, not bad. Got a little shuffle going. Oh, look at Martin go. Damn, Martin. Well, ain't no mystery this monkey can dance. Yeah. Awesome. Oh shit, guys. Who wins? Help me figure this out. Who's gonna win this thing? Is that like that secret scene in that David Cage game, Indigo Prophecy, except instead of gross and creepy, it's cute and adorable. Hell Knight, every David Cage game played simultaneously in split screen. That has to break some kind of prophetic seal or something. Vote Mo. Obsel says Mo. Hieronymus says Larry or Martin. Dev says Mo. Anybody else want to weigh in here? Mo could use the confidence. I was partial to Martin personally. toast, says Martin. It's tough. It's tough. I'm going Martin. I was very impressed with Martin. Bye. Bye. Oh, they're happy. No hard feelings. Dance competitions are just there to party. It's just there for the good feels and the good times. Look at these happy folk. I feel so happy right now. A little bit later, and then they're all eaten by ghosts. We got a picture! Oh my god, I look so fat. Whoa. Ring ring. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? Detective. Supervisor. Great work on the Haunted Island mystery. Thank you. I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition. Yeah, where'd you see that? It was on TV. Every channel. Every channel? In HD. Cool. I didn't even see any cameras. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job. Lobster Cop wasn't available? Nah. Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. Nice. The detective will return in The Case of the Invisible Wizard. That sounds like a good time. How do you catch an invisible wizard? FrogDetective.net. All right, Dev, have a good one, buddy. We have answered the call. All right. That was Frog Detective. That was good stuff. How do you distinguish an invisible wizard from a ghost? I guess the kinds of stuff it does. Like an invisible wizard is gonna cast spells, whereas a ghost is just gonna like move stuff around. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it now too. That was really, really cute. Sorry, I gotta get out of there. I think I'm kind of wondering about this connection stuff. Because I assume it's stuttering for you all. I'm watching the connection right now. And it's not having a good time at the moment. And I don't know what specifically it is. Sometimes I wonder if it's the game at all. Like last week when we did Rad, it stuttered really bad during Rad, and then when we switched to something else, it was fine. It's still kind of crapping out on me right now, so. Invisible Wizard is more evil than a ghost. That's true. They do things that are magic-esque. Makes sense. Alright, I tell you what, this is kind of annoying me. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick to see if that improves anything. So I will be back in just a second. And then we'll talk about what we're gonna play next, okay? We're only halfway through the evening. We got more fun ahead, so I will see you all in like 10 seconds.